Okay, hello there and welcome back. Since yesterday I have been able to take off all the piece of wood that was here. This bottom part here was all full of moisture, wet, so I've taken all that off, and I have this heater going for last 24 hours, so I'm doing this side now. Here, this part here was all wet as well. And then for the inside here, I've taken out both the benches and the cupboards on each side. They all, at least the port side, needs a complete redo for the bench, as I mentioned before. The starboard side wasn't that bad, but I had, like, the boat's been on land for, except this season, it's been sitting on land for 2-3 years, and when I picked it up in May this year, the water inside the boat stood up, like from the floor up to here, so like midway up the engine. So obviously the bottom parts of the woodwork that was down here was damaged by water, basically. So I need to swap out some of the wood. I'll take it home, and it's up at the front right now. So I'll take that home and then continue on the sleeping area and the toilet. So I'll take it from there. Okay, so we are making progress on this fine Friday. So out of here, it's my septic. That's a shitty job, to put it straightforward. But that's empty now, and I'll take that on for a good scrub. And here, as I showed you before, all the woodwork is out on both sides. But I'm wondering though, is on the port side it has this kind of sloped thing, and is that original? Because the other side doesn't have it at all. And also there's a wee cut in the woodwork behind there, so I was just thinking maybe that was from this, like the heater. I don't know. Also, in the front berth there is now not so much left, to be honest. Also, the toilet area here is cleaned out. Oh, it's not cleaned out, but it's almost ready to be cleaned out, at least. And then it just hit me, as I also posted in the group. While taking out these divider walls, it hit me. What's supporting the rig? Can I take these out safely without getting the roof in my head or damaging anything? So yeah, I'm gonna hold it right there until I can confirm whether or not to proceed safely. So stay tuned. Okay guys, quick update from today. I got good help from my friend here, Dina. And as you can see, the starboard side kitchen is all removed. And it's quite a spacious boat when I see it like this. So, tomorrow, the port side. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are here at the recycling plant in my hometown, and back here we have the old beast, the old MD6, and that's going into this part here now. It's doomsday for the old Volvo. Let's follow. So here it goes, folks. I'm really sorry that you weren't able to see the actual tip, but I needed both hands to launch it in. And here we are, final rest. So rest in peace. Okay, so we've come to the part of the project that the diesel tank is removed, which alone was quite a difficult task. Get it out from there. Well, it's out, and the remainder of the diesel hose is down here, and that's due for a change as well, don't you think? So I think I'll follow a few of your examples and put it on the port side beneath the cockpit deck instead. That'll be easier to access in the future, both for maintenance and also to actually get it down. So yeah, a new diesel hose there, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so everything is now officially out except those main bulkheads. and it's time for the power wash. And in charge of that is my good friend Dina, who also volunteered to scrub this down. Look at this. It's almost white again. All the way back. Compared to this side. Look over here. So yeah, give it a go. It's dark as fuck. It's can't see shite now. And these drains down into the keel. Pumping out the water from the sump here, and when I don't have a 12-volt battery, why not use the 18-volt from the drill? It works like a charm. So for a quick update, I'm working on scrubbing down the bilge, which is quite a demanding task. We've gotten quite far, I must say. This is almost white again. This was all black, oily, greasy, full of oil and diesel. That is quite old oil and diesel. I'll throw in a picture there from before as well. So what I've done now, basically, I've had a few runs. I've filled it with water, which I then added some chemicals, normal house supply chemicals, really. Both some acids and next run some, what's the opposite called? Bases? No. Yeah, whatever. Seemed to do the trick. Anyways, so I'll go on next with some grease dissolvents and see if that can get the rest. The real hassle will be getting in, like towards the stern, up there, because it's not easily accessible, is it? So we'll see how we'll manage to do that. At least this is a million times better than it was, and it actually smells like soap in here now. So that's good progress right there. And I might even leave the worst bits. I hope it doesn't smell too bad in the future. But yeah, it's coming along nicely. All the remainders of the gear housing, the prop shaft, you can actually see straight out there now. Everything's out. I have these two bastards here that didn't want to come off, so I'll have to tend to those with some tender love and care. That will be maybe today or tomorrow. So yeah, I'll get back to the scrubbing. And with scrubbing there will be results. Here presented to you, the freshly cleaned bilge. As good as it comes. A couple of strokes of 2-component paint here and it will be as good as new. My apologies for the wee tacky ending right there. It was due to the original video filmed in Norwegian, so we just did it like that, or I did it like that. For the next series of videos there will be a bit more on the removal of that main bulkhead, which I must admit have cost me a couple of more or less sleepless nights. Yeah, I'll leave it at that. Just before I go, say hello to my companion here, Lucky. He's over here relaxing. He's tired from all the struggle in the Albin Vega. So, cheers to you all.